Welcome. In this video, we're going to do an unboxing and component overview of Terraforming Mars ARES Expedition, the Kickstarter edition. So Euro type games is typically not my thing, but I did enjoy Terraforming Mars, and after watching the preview of this, it reminded me of Race for the Galaxy, which was another game I enjoyed at one time. So just taking a look at our box here. We can see this is the Kickstarter edition, so it's got some promos, dual layer player boards, and a custom storage tray. This game is for 1 to 4 players, lasts about 60 minutes, and ages 14 and up. So, new standalone game in the universe of the internationally best-selling game Terraforming Mars. In this time of unprecedented prosperity and advancement for humankind, we are finally ready to expand beyond what once were considered our limits and make a new home among the stars. ARES Expedition is a card game where you take control of the interplanetary corporation with the mission to make Mars habitable and profitable. Featuring simultaneous action selection and simultaneous resolution, ARES Expedition is a fast-playing strategy game inspired by the scientific principles. Will you lead humanity's new era? So let's see what we have inside the box. So we've got our rule book and a little piece of paper explaining who distributed the game. So rulebook, 20 pages long with a game overview on the back going through the steps of the game. Got good quality paper here. Actually feels nice. Overview, nice pictures of all the contents of the game. Over the game board, card anatomy, player board, resources, and other tokens. Setup for the game. So looks to be well laid out, good size text, and plenty of graphics to help us along in the way, and solo rules. And I believe that was a 2-player and co-op mode there also. Next we have a quick start guide. So just 4 pages long, open that up, going through the gameplay, get us started quicker. Then we've got our player boards. So for the Kickstarter edition, you can see they have inlays here. So on the normal, it's just a flat sheet, so your markers can slide, but here should be a little bit more organized. Taking a look on front and back. Then we have our game board, where we can track our terraform rating, and our temperature and oxygen, and some tokens for us to punch out, going over the actions we select, and some trees. Punch that open, so standard thickness on that. Then we've got our ocean tiles and singles of the trees. And bunch of cards that we'll take a closer look at here shortly. Our player cubes in 4 different colors. So here we can see our nice shiny player cubes. And our resource cubes. So we'll go ahead and keep most of those in the baggies, but we've got those set up for 1s, 5s, and 10 for our money. It looks like we have some dividers. So we can separate our corporation cards and phase and project cards. Then some phases steps, player aids. So we've got one for each player, going over our steps of the game, game end, and each of the development phases. And some trays for our stuff. All right, so here's everything laid out. I did skip showing you the 2 clear cubes for temperature and oxygen. Get those started out. So we'll take a look at all the cards here. So I've got our action, our corporations, our project cards, and then our promo cards. Take a look at all those. So for our action cards, there's going to be one for each color. So you've got red, yellows, greens, and then blue. And in each of those, we're going to have the different actions we can choose. So we have our development phase we can pick, construction, actions, production, and research. And like I said, there's one of those for each color. Then for corporations, we've got Hellion, Echoline, Interplanetary Cinematics, Terractor, Credicore, Ventrix, the Thorgate, the Mining Guild, Saturn Systems, Phobolog, United Nations Mars Initiative, and Tharsis Republic. And then I'm just going to go through these pretty quickly. Like I said, they're going to give you their name, cost, and some bonuses they'll be giving with this. So do like the artwork in this over what was in the original Terraforming Mars game. So we got some space heaters, trading post, some steel works. Get this more manageable here. A media group and some greenhouses, some herbivores, some melting, industrial microbes, Mars University, a mine, a crater, trapped heat, an asteroid mining, some blueprints. So just everything you need to find to terraform a planet. Then birds. I think we're doing pretty good once we have those coming along. So strip mine, gene repair. Needless to say, plenty of variability in this game. Go looking through some more here. Underground city, the fuel factory, plantation, insects, bees, some moss. So lots of cool things for us to construct. Just a couple more stacks here. Special design, some livestock, breathing filters, some fungus, fish, Arctic algae, some interns that make the world go around, a power plant, nuclear, and the last stack before we get to the promo cards. So mass converter, some advanced alloys, a comet, farming, research outpost, some algae, and satellite farms. All right, so on to our promo cards. So sorted enterprises, some commercial imports, diverse habitats, filter feeders, some laboratories, a matter generator, processed metals, processing plant, progressive policies, synthetic catastrophe, self-replicating bacteria, and then corporations, we have ArcLight, Celestior, DevTex, LaunchStar Incorporated, Mani Productions, and Zeta Cell. So that is everything in the Kickstarter edition of Terraforming Mars ARES Expedition. As always, hope you enjoyed this unboxing. So please click on the like button below and be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.